What? Hey, you found us. This is Soarin Scratchin. I am Evil Chicken. The scratching part and the soaring part over there.
Yes, I didn't expect him to come to me that quickly. I am the Eagle fan.
There we are. Yes, it's confirmed. That's both of
Yeah,
us together in the same
yeah.
internet connection.
Wow. It's amazing the technology they have these days.
Unbelievable.
Th-
Unbelievable. Dave,
think
I see that. Whoop, hold on. That. What is that?
that. That's me. Thank you very much.
Yes, it is.
Before I tell them what that is, I just wanted to
Yes,
thank them all for joining us. And if it's the first time, welcome. What we
indeed.
do, and you'll see here, this is something a little different than our last video. That is, we are doing a contest. We are
What?
competing tonight. Guess the movie by the scene. So you are going to get to see Evil Chicken just wipe the floor with me on this one. But that's
That's not
okay.
entirely.
It'll be
Well, we'll
fun.
see. Yeah, oh yeah. We'll have a
You
good time no
noticed
matter
he
what.
didn't say that's not entirely true. He couldn't
Huh.
even get himself to lie like that. So,
Okay.
now I forget where I was going with that. Oh, I did it again.
Movies.
Movies. This is movies. Guess the movie by the scene. This is one of our competitions. We do reactions. We've done debates. We're going to do another debate when I
We do
explain
stuff.
why DC is so much better than Marvel. So that debate is still on the way. And that was voted on by you out there in
That's true.
YouTube
That's true.
watching land. So with that said, the way this is going to work
Yes.
is, and I don't know anything about how this video is laid out other than it looks like it just goes movie by movie.
Sure.
Hoping it goes kind of like the song and video reactions, not reactions, but contests that we did in the past. Where we had
Exactly.
to guess.
So at this point, good people, we do not know what's going to happen between each of the films.
Yes.
So we'll find out together.
Yes.
Let's do this.
And it's going to be 1 point per each.
Gotcha.
And we're going to alternate. So
Sounds good.
Evil Chicken will go first, then I will go, and then we will just keep going from there. And with that, after the person whose turn it is to go makes
Yes.
their guess,
Yeah.
the other person can make a guess if they think it's a different movie to try to get the point.
Gotcha. Okay. All right.
So, are you ready?
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Okay, I'll be hitting that floor soon, apparently.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that way.
Yeah, he
Okay.
did. We need to get over to this other screen first.
Oh,
There we go.
okay.
Actually, that would have been a good way for me to rig this. Just stay on the other screen, and I'll be like, "Oh, you don't get that? I know what that was. That was obviously the Power Rangers."
That was very funny. So,
You had to
okay.
watch our last video to know where that came from.
Mhm.
So,
Yes.
this is going to begin now.
Woo! Wow. Can I guess? I have an answer.
Well, I don't know if this is the first one yet or not, or if this is
Oh,
just
okay.
the opening splash screen. I was just going to turn the volume down.
Okay, thank you.
Is that better?
A little. Yeah, yeah.
Turns out,
Shawshank Redemption.
it was totally in the exercise yard, a handful at a time.
Huh?
Final answer.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Let's see. Sorry, I messed up on my side here.
And
I
pound
think
for
I
pound,
can-
one of the
I
finest
think I
films
can
ever
give you the
made.
point there.
I'm sorry?
I think I can give you that point. Let's not get through the entire ticking there.
There we go.
Oh my gosh, you got it.
What the heck?
Now let's
Heck,
see.
I said.
I'm gonna get something from the 30s. Oh, this is Godfather.
Correct. You can act like a man!
It's gonna screw me up and be like Godfather 2 or something.
Nope, that was Godfather. The
And
game?
you're up, sir.
Did you see that? They used the screenshot from Godfather the game. Forrest Gump.
Okay. So far, this isn't being quite as challenging as we thought.
Let's see, it's gonna be a tie score, man.
At least it wasn't Forrest Gump the game. Schindler's List. That would be my guess anyway. Schindler's List.
Yeah, it's a tie score.
And I've never actually seen that movie.
Number 5.
He said that you were being tough on the negotiations. But if they could get a little help and close the deal fast.
Godfather 2!
Ooh.
Electric Boogaloo.
Thank God you got that one.
Godfather 1 and 2 together are...
Fran Doyle back to the Ranger now.
We're not leaving.
Oh, crap.
This is not one of the greatest movies of all time.
I don't know. You can,
Can I? Or
Yeah.
I think it's Interstellar.
Yes. Good job, sir. Now you start
Well-
to pull away.
No, dude. Wait, is this me?
This is you, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's oh, I know this one. Did it stop?
I paused it to give you a chance to...
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Certainly.
Yeah, this is great. The one with the spinning top and oh my gosh, I know this one. Oh, it's a Christopher Nolan film. I want to. You see, it's a shame because Interstellar's the only thing going through my head. And Inception? Let's roll with that.
That's your guess?
Yeah, but I'm not 100% on it.
I have no clue.
It's a cool movie. Everything takes place in a dream world, and
Yeah.
Michael Caine's in there. He's awesome.
I have no actual clue on this one, so I'm not
I
even
think
going to
it's
try
Inception.
a backup guess.
Hey!
Very good, sir.
Good movie. Good film.
Oh, crap. Oh, it's one of his westerns. Is that The Good, Bad, and the Ugly?
Yup.
Okay. I'm sorry, I gave myself the point until I didn't see yet, but knowing I trust your judgment on that one, sir.
Yeah, when you see Lee Van Cleef, it's like, oh yeah, that's a good bad the ugly. Silence of the Lambs.
I think I'll give you that one. Good movie.
Yeah, oh yeah.
My name is Mr. Abagnale. That's Abagnale, not Abagnale, not Abagnale.
Oh, is that Dead Poet Society? No.
You know what? That would have been my guess, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't I didn't see Robin Williams, so
That was the only. Yeah, I have no idea. And the weird thing is, it looked familiar to me. But
yeah, me too. But
I
yeah,
can't think.
I don't know this one, man. I don't know this one.
I think he's just giving me a break on this. Oh,
Oh, son of a bitch!
I forgot that he did that. I knew that movie.
Well,
I've seen that movie. I watched that movie on an airplane.
well, very good.
I
Yeah,
just that's why it was familiar to me. I just
Bingo.
didn't remember him being a teacher.
I was not connecting dots.
If it showed him as
Yeah, like as a
pilot?
surgeon, or something like that. And yeah,
yeah, in my mind, I only just see him as the pilot in that movie.
yeah, well, yeah. I think the movie poster's like that, isn't it? Like he has a couple of stewardesses on each arm, and they're walking some. I don't know.
Probably. This is you.
Billy, for Christ's sakes, you must be committed, right?
One flew over the cuckoo's nest.
Yep. He's pulling away.
I like Jag.
That's right. What, like in the face? Surprise me.
Oh,
You know this.
I know this.
You know this.
I'm going to pause.
There's only one rule
God, I know this. Thank
about
you,
this
Dan.
answer. You don't talk about this answer.
Is it Fight Club?
Hey!
Wow. He's going easy on me there, folks.
Nah.
And I do appreciate it. That was actually close to being my guess anyway. So.
I knew that you know this one. Yeah.
What
Here's
does
where-
Marcellus Wallace look like?
What?
What country?
Oh, I was hoping to see what else Jules was about to say. That is Pulp Fiction. This is a tasty movie. Gee, I wonder what it could be.
This is The Dark Knight.
Yes. Yes.
I'm glad it was that one because I know there were a bunch of other Batman
Oh, yeah.
movies in
There's-
there that trying to pick exactly which one would have been tough.
I do see your point. That's true. Whoa. That would be The Matrix, the only one worth watching. And yes, I included the fourth in that.
Good job. It is 9-5.
Smelling me some cornbread.
Oh,
From my missus.
Oh, The Green Mile?
yeah. What a... Oh my god, that story makes me cry. Of course, so does Shawshank. It's a Stephen King thing.
I never knew Stephen King was Shawshank until recently.
Now will you shoot him? Open fire!
Pirate. Pirates of the Caribbean. Number one.
Very good.
They ask questions just because they know the answers already and they figure they'll be heard.
Maybe it's also possible for a lawyer to be just plain stupid, isn't it?
They seem angry to me.
And are there 12 of them?
I believe you might be
Is
right.
it 12 angry men? I can't take that point.
Yes, you can. You would have gotten that.
I wasn't even close on that one. I'm not even going to give myself that one. I'm going to give you that point.
Okay. Now, if you notice, he is not Gandalf the Grey. He is Gandalf the White. So, therefore, I'm going to go with... wait, what did you say?
Racist.
I'm sorry. That was funny. I'm going to go with... Since that's a wraith he's going up against, I'm going to go with Return of the King. You might get one now.
Nope. I did not watch any of those.
Really? Oh.
I apologize.
It's okay. Fellowship? Wait a second. Hold on. Time out. Time out. Fellowship of the Ring. Does Gandalf the White come back in Fellowship of the Ring? I don't think so. I think it starts off with the Two Towers with Gandalf the White, and Gandalf going against, with a ring wraith on the battlefield is the last battle in Return of the King. I'm sorry. I have an issue with this particular clip.
I'm sorry.
There we are.
The card says it's the Moops. Oh.
What?
You don't get my Seinfeld reference.
Please forgive me. Well, listen, I'm going to have to go with that, but that needs to go to the judges. So you out there, I need you Lord of the Rings fans to check this one out. What scene was that from? I'm thinking Fellowship. No. Jesus. Yeah, The Return of the King. This one.
I'm still going to say...
Not this one.
I'm still going to say the card says...
I understand. I can dig it. Possibly this one, but I think it's more this one.
So you didn't see that Seinfeld episode, I guess?
No. I watched Seinfeld sporadically.
With the Bubble Boy?
Be honest. No, I know the name Bubble Boy, but no.
Okay, well, he's playing with this boy that was in the bubble, and this was George playing. They were playing some sort of trivial game. I don't know if it was actually Trivial Pursuit, but it was a trivia game. And, well, the boy was kind of obnoxious anyway the whole time going through. But it gets to a question, and he's like, "Oh, that was easy. It's the Moors." And George says, "Nope. The card says it was the Moops." That's a typo. It's obvious.
That's awesome. All right, cool.
So I'm going with that approach.
I am. You know what? That's funny and probably very accurate. So, okay. Please continue.
Is this Wall-E? Surprising there. And you are up, sir.
Pixar. They'll punch you in the heart every time.
Exactly, you could pay off your mortgage.
Rules of Wall Street. I've never seen this movie.
Isn't it actually Wolf of Wall Street?
Oh, you know what? You're right. Yeah, I don't get that point. You're right.
I think I get that point.
I think you do.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Wait, is this you?
Yeah. Or you can try to steal.
Okay, well that's not Guardians of the Galaxy. That is Endgame. Infinity War Endgame.
Oh, okay.
Now wait a second. Just because I don't know these people, I don't know if I trust them that much anymore. They might say, "Oh, that's Thor."
Well,
But I'm
it's
just saying.
Marvel stuff, so it's not that good anyway.
Oh, don't even
Now,
try
if
it.
it was
That's for another time.
I'm trying to get in his head.
Infinity War. Yeah, that one was part 2 Endgame.
I'll give you the point on that one. Oh, Inglourious Bastards.
Yes. Wait, is this your turn?
Yeah. You
There
just
you
had
go.
you just had the Infinity War one, I think.
Yeah, I thought I stole that one from you.
Oh, you did steal that one from me. Oh my
But
god.
we're both right. Let's give us both a point.
Okay.
Oh!
Oh! I know
Is this
that.
me or you?
It's me.
Okay.
Oh my god, I know this.
You do. I'm going to put these books back. Hold on.
I'm sorry, this is scintillating video here.
Yeah.
I'm going to go, it's that movie that he's in.
Yes,
and
he
those
is.
other people are in. I cannot think of the name.
I'm trying
It's
to
all
give you a hint. Hold on.
It's all you, sir.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Django Unchained.
That's it. I couldn't. Like, I knew it, and I knew it's one of those ones.
Oh,
like,
dude, I'm with you, man.
As soon as the name comes out. Okay, this is you. Now we're back in order right now.
This is me?
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Goodfellas.
Funny how?
Do I amuse you? What, like a clown? Goodfellas. Oh man, that sucks. Okay. Let's see here.
I got no freaking clue.
We've got a young. Okay, I think I have an idea. I'm only going by his age.
Go for it.
You sure? I could be completely wrong. I could give you a hint, but I might be completely wrong with giving you the hint.
Go for it.
American Psycho. Ah, there we are.
Oh, I wouldn't even know that. I did not know that movie.
I think did I lose a point or?
Nah, this is you.
Oh God. That was it, huh?
Yes. Would you like to see it again?
No, that's okay.
Okay.
That's okay. Wow. I don't know this one.
I got nothing on this.
I do not know this one.
I could guess, and the odds of me would be 1 in however many movies have ever been made.
The Departed. I never saw it. It's Nicholson's last role, isn't it?
I don't know.
What are you talking about? These tracks are only a few days old.
Tracks? What are you?
I got nothing.
Oh, what's it called? It's a great movie. He's got a TBI and he has to tattoo messages to himself on his arms. What was that called? I forget. I'm not even gonna guess, man.
Okay.
Memento. Damn fine film.
Okay, this is you. I have a feeling there might just be 30 total. I wonder what this is.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with Gladiator.
I do believe you've got that one.
Lawrence of Arabia.
I'm gonna pause it for a minute. It's don't worry, it's not like I have no idea.
Okay,
I'm just
good.
trying to remember if it's a specific one of them. I'm going to go with just the original, with original Star Wars on this.
I will accept that. You mean Episode 4, A New Hope?
Yes, that is the original Star Wars. There,
I'm with
that
you.
is Episode 1 to me.
I we're good. We're good. You have the point.
I just had to stop and think for a second because I'm like, wait, was this Empire or was this?
I get it. I get it. He's boarding the Tentive floor, so yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
it's a
Obviously, that
volcano
had to
runner,
be
yeah.
the Tentive 4. I thought maybe it was the newer version, like the 6 or something, but.
You mean the Rogue One, where he actually very much so bored? You know what? I don't want to spoil it for you.
I've seen Rogue One. Episode 1, man. That was Episode 1.
That was episode .05. What? That was it?
Oh. Well, there were 30 of them.
Oh, I guess it. Yeah.
Obviously, this one doesn't have the bonus question like the other ones that we tried in the past, which was always, what is this?
Here, hold on. I got a bonus question for you. Hold on there. I got one for you.
Uh-oh.
You'll know this one.
Doctor Who.
Close. I can see why you'd think that. Who drives this car?
Oh, is that Mad Max?
Across the waist. Yes, it is. Look at you. I'm very impressed. Very impressed. How could you possibly?
Is that the anti-Semite? The drunken anti-Semite that drives that?
Well, not Mad Max. Mel, maybe. but not Mad Max. No.
It's two separate people.
I don't know I don't know. I do know that Mad Max, yeah, that's his car. Especially in Mad Max 2. That is the last of the V8 Interceptors, or otherwise known in America as the Road Warrior.
How's that movie go anyway?
I don't remember. Maybe we should watch it again.
All I know is now I want to play Autoduel.
Damn, that was a great game. Why isn't there a good car-based video game out there? I mean, not like a racing game. That's blasé. I want a Mad Max game. They came out with one, and it's like, from what I understand, it's pretty horrendous.
I've played that game, and I barely got that far through it, and I'm like, I can't do this anymore.
Yeah, I hear it's very repetitive and
stuff over and over. It reminded me of the original. Oh my God, what is the name of that? I forget the name of the video game. I'm sorry, my mind still is not back to
it's all good
here,
man.
Apparently.
The
video game where you go back into the past and you're basically playing...
Chronos Cross?
No, it's the newer game. Well, relatively new. I think there's been 5 or 6 of them now. Usually
I hear
going
you.
back into Jerusalem.
Oh yeah, Assassin's Creed. Yeah,
Like the very first. I played the very first game of that.
Altair.
And basically, the way that went is, oh, this is great. This is great. This is awesome. This is the same thing again. Okay, I can't take it anymore. That is exactly the same arc that it took when I tried that Mad Max game, which was the very beginning. Oh, this is great. Oh, I gotta go to another base and find another part and bring it back to this guy before he tells me to go get another part at another base.
Okay, yeah, yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah, it's
I
just like
gotcha.
wasteland shopping. I
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
was the delivery driver. I was door dashing in the wasteland.
Yeah, but you know what? That was kind of what we were doing in Auto Duel too. Of course, you could duel in the arena, or you could do courier missions. I mean, how
Yeah,
hard would
but
it be to make this game again? It was awesome.
yeah, what was nice about that is it was also simplistic enough.
Yeah,
And I've got to say, and I'm going to sound like an old guy here, this is for sure.
I think I know what
I
you're about to say.
like
Go
a
ahead.
lot of those games from back then when, oh, at that point we thought, oh, aren't these graphics great? Yeah,
Yeah,
it was little
it's
8-bit
8-bit.
graphics that it
Yeah.
was it was playing the game and getting into the story
Yes.
that hooked you.
Yeah.
So
That's
you
where the
made
magic
that
happened.
game what you made it. Now the graphics are so good, it's like you're watching a movie
Yeah. They hand
and
it to you.
it no longer is your imagination doing the work, which can then, in these scenarios, now it just gets to be like, now it is more of the same. Because now, it's not, okay, I'm going from this city to that city. Oh, I'm being attacked by these bandits and this is happening. And it's your mind picturing it and seeing it however you want to see it. And it's kind of working out the way you want it to work out. As opposed to, well, I'm going to go here, I'm going to mash some buttons, I'm going to see the same thing on that screen again. And, oh, look, there's more outlaws coming through the other side of the base. That didn't happen 27 times already. Oh, I
Yeah.
thought I had it cleared and more show up.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Ugh.
Yes. So, and there's still, oddly enough, there's more things that you're doing in those games now than you were back then. I mean, it was a couple button pushes, but still, those button pushes, those things that you were doing in your mind,
Oh yeah.
it
Oh
wasn't
yeah.
the same thing every time.
And there was a strategy to it as well. I mean, you could get a fast car,
Yeah.
or you could get an armored car that would be slower, or you could go in between. You could have weapons and armor, or you could have just fleet-footed with like something in the back to shoot at people as they were coming after you. It all depended on how you wanted to play the game,
Yeah.
and so that was kind of cool too. And
The only thing I hated about that game,
right,
and it's common in a lot of games back then, was once you got near the end, where you're about to go on that final fight,
yes,
the game's like, your save game, gone. You're on your own now.
yes. And if I recall, in order to win this game, you had to trace your route back exactly. And
That
it
I
was
don't remember.
it was a pain in the head. But you're right, yeah, the whole save game thing. Good luck.
It was. They don't understand. I'm glad games aren't like that now.
Oh,
If
man,
games were like that now, I would not be playing games because
was,
I only have a certain amount of time to play.
yeah,
So if I can't, like, okay, I might be able to get a half hour in, and if you're going to be like, oh well, you can't save until you get to the next checkpoint, which is still another half hour away. Forget
yeah,
it.
that's rough.
As soon as that would happen the first time, I'm not picking that game up again.
Yeah, that's rough.
And we got to sound like the old guy again here. I used to love all the stuff that you would get in the box with that game.
Yes.
You'd get the little book with the story to it.
Oh yeah.
All
Oh
the
yeah.
description, everything.
It set the stage for your imagination to work in conjunction with the game.
Yeah.
And the imagination was was exactly what had to fill in the gaps. And don't get me wrong, I mean the graphics today are spectacular.
Oh yeah, and there's some wonderful games out there.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Completely amazing games.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I would. There's just a vacuum right now, in my opinion, for a decent car game like that, where you could do courier missions, and perhaps it's against the backdrop of a near apocalypse or what have you, and you can fight in the arena. Auto Duel was awesome. It's from Steve Jackson Games. Actually, initially it was a roll top game called Car Wars, and then it became Auto Duel with the video games, with the computers. I played on an Atari.
See, I am surprised. There was another game back then that I'm surprised you never got.
What's that?
Because it has got to be right up your alley, which was Starflight.
I remember you playing that.
I used to love that game. I don't know how many hours of that I got in when I was a kid, but that was an awesome game.
I used to go over your place and watch you play it, actually. Like I remember you going and mining different things, and
it just seemed like the amount that was in that game.
Right.
Like there were multiple galaxies that you'd have to go through, and star systems, and you would find these wormholes, and
see, that's
so
awesome.
Many things that I don't remember finding a game after that for a while that had that many things.
Yeah.
I mean, it was you'd go into the galaxy, you'd have to scan to see which planets you could actually land on, which ones might have minerals, and
right.
You'd go do that. In the meantime, you also might run into some encounters where you'd end up having a battle. You would upgrade your ship, you'd upgrade your weapons.
Yeah, I have no idea why I didn't latch onto that, because it's up my alley.
Oh, definitely.
But yeah, I remember we used to go to God. Here we go, down memory lane and into different crevasses that people really don't care about. But here we go anyway. Radio Shack. We used to go to Radio Shack because that was the only place in our area where they had the video games. So we'd go right to the back. We'd giggle to ourselves as we went to the computers, and there's like a 3-line of basic programming code, and we'd go, shop at Sears, and it would fill up the screen. And then we'd go to the back and look at the video games. We'd be like, ooh, whoa. Tandy computers, man. They were great.
Oh, yes.
Well, I thought
that was my first.
My wife calls them trash 80s.
Now that would be fitting.
Oh, man.
Although those things lasted. I
remember
having one for a while when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah.
Those things lasted. I remember, and now we're definitely dating ourselves here.
Yeah, go ahead.
For the first time upgrading the memory up to 640K.
Why would you ever need any more memory than that?
That was crazy.
How could you possibly use more than 640K? Nature abhors a vacuum. And so does the computer industry. So oh, man.
Those were the days.
Good grief.
But these days are good now, too. So.
There's a lot to be said for these days as well.
So let us know what you thought on how bad I did at this.
Oh, stop.
Oh, I can take it. I'm fine. I had no illusion of grandeur going into this. So thank you guys for joining us.
Yes.
We definitely appreciate that. And you know what else we appreciate? If you want to give us a like, comment, subscribe, and click on that little bell to let you know when we have a new video out. We would always appreciate that.
Yes. Yes, we would. But we don't pressure you. We don't like to do that.
No, not at all. No
It's not
pressure
our
here.
shtick.
We are here to have fun and enjoy and get way off tangent and talk about things, as you
Yes,
can see.
exactly. What was this about?
I don't know. I think we were talking about Power Rangers.
I'm pretty sure.
Had to be.
Top favorite Power Rangers.
Or maybe The Walking Dead. Something like that.
Something. something and handy computers.
So thank you guys again.
Indeed.
always,
Thank you.
Be good to each other. It will help us make a better world.
And as cheesy as that sounds, it's true. So it's not really cheesy at all. So be good to each other. And stay healthy while you're doing it.
Yes. And I will drink to that.
And I need a refill.
Keep your eyes to the sky because you might see where his refill is at.
And keep your ear to the ground because it's nice to hear the sound of pouring liquids.
Yes, it is.
Thank you.
Take care, everybody. Thank you again.
Peace.
Until next time.